G'day there, and welcome back to day 9 of the Etsy Shop Spring Clean Challenge. My name is Jess Van Den. I've been selling on Etsy since 2008 and I've been fully self-employed since 2010, selling my jewelry online and helping other makers like you to have thriving and profitable handmade businesses. So today we are looking at your products. We're going to review your product offerings and we're going to decide, are there any gaps in my product offerings and/or are there products that I need to retire? So every 6 to 12 months, I like to look at my products as a whole and make these choices. Maybe there are products that are looking a bit stale, a bit old, a bit tired. Nobody's buying them. They're just clogging up our shop and not doing anything positive. Maybe they need to be retired. Maybe they're not in line with our current branding. Maybe they're not really fitting in our niche, in which case it might be time to get rid of them. Conversely, have a look at if there are any gaps. Are there products your customers are asking for? Which products are selling really well? Can you make more like them? It can be easy to just get stuck in making whatever we feel like making and not really consider our customers in the process, but that is a mistake. When you're running a business, you really do need to consider your customers when it comes to the product development process. In fact, some of my best products have come directly from following the trends of what people are buying and also what people are saying they like about my work. Look at what people are saying. What are they enjoying about your work? Are there common themes there that you can draw out that will help you to create new products that are in line with that and that will reflect those things as well? As I said, you need to understand your customer when it comes to creating your products. If you're not sure about who your ideal customer is, you can go check out my ideal customer workshop in the Thrivers Circle, my membership community for makers. I have 40 plus hour-long or more in-depth video workshops in there available right now. You can go join and get access to this workshop and all the others straight away. I'll put a link to that in the description below so you can find out more if you're interested. Now, why does it matter? It matters because we want to make sure that we're making products people want to buy, right? This is a huge mistake I see a lot of beginner makers make, is just making whatever they feel like. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you're doing it as a hobby, that's exactly what you should be doing. But once you make that transition to running a business, you need to start putting yourself in the shoes of your customer and think, what is it that they need? What is it they want? And how can I give that to them? One important thing to consider is, are you selling reproducible products? These are products that can sell over and over again without you having to do all the extra work. So photographing, editing the photos, listing, etc., etc. Basically, there are products here that will just automatically renew when somebody buys them. Now, this is helpful for a couple of reasons. One, it's less work for you because you're not having to do all that extra work. Two, every time one of these products sells on Etsy, it gets a little boost in search because it's telling the search algorithm, hey, somebody's liked this enough to buy it, let's show it to some more people. So when that happens, sometimes you can get an upward spiral where you start selling a particular product over and over again because it keeps getting better and better rankings in the search results. Not only that, having reproducible products means that you don't have a lot of pre-made finished products lying around, taking up space and, taking up money that you've invested into the materials and the time of making those products. When you have made to order reproducible products, your time is not invested until somebody pays you for it. My entire shop is all reproducible, made to order. So the nice thing about that is we don't have any stock on hand. All we have is raw materials. And then when somebody orders something, we make that particular product specifically for them and we ship it out to them. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about this whole reproducible items thing, I have a video. I'll put a card to that up here and a link in the description below so you can go watch that one and learn a bit more about that. Okay, so your jobs for today, have a think about your ideal customer and then look at your shop through their eyes. Are there gaps in your product line? Are there products that just don't really fit or are not up to the standard of the other ones in your shop? Maybe they need to be retired. Also, just as an aside here, it might not be that the product's not up to scratch. It might be that the photo is out of date, and in that case it's an easier fix because you can just take new photos, so that might be something to consider as well. And then once you've gone through and done that assessment, you might have a whole stack of new products to create, and you might have to retire some of the products you already have. Now, it can be really hard to do this. I've done it myself. In fact, I went through a cull of my products many years ago where I went from having something like 450 products to about 150 products because I revamped my brand and my business, and I was like, I'm getting rid of all these experimental products I've made over the years, and I'm going to just focus in on the thing that I do well, which is simple sterling silver jewelry. And it was really hard to do at the time, but it was the best decision I could have made because it made my shop look so much clearer, so much more on brand, and so much more beautiful. And it actually increased my business rather than decreased it. Okay, so let me know in the comments below once you have completed today's challenge, and give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying this video and the challenge as well. Tomorrow is the final day of the challenge, day 10. So I hope you can join me for that. I'm looking forward to it. I will catch you for that one. Bye for now.